Alright, Dust 2 B retake. I'm just going to show you guys some of the good flashes to retake it with, some of the nades, some of the smokes, and kind of the mentality on how to retake it. So let's say, scenario here, let's say pretty much they took B and everyone on your team is outside the site here. So you know you have 3 or 4 people left on your team and you're all outside the site, no one tunnels. Some of the things you can do is you can come in this corner here and you can smoke off tunnels. You just come in the corner here and you just aim above the B, right at the roof or right at the top of the wall, and you let go of the smoke, and that should cover off the tunnels for you. So that deletes a spot and helps you get in the site better like that. And just some of the nades, if you have nades, you can nade 2 of the nade spots that I always use pretty much every time. It's either one of the 2. If I'm here, I'll nade back plat. Oops. So if you're here, you just nade back plat like this, pretty much killing a guy right back here. Or if I have to be in this position, I'll throw my nade right off this wall and nade the big box guy. So I pretty much nade big box or back plat with my nade, and those are 2 really popular spots. So you guys can even, like, you know, if you have 2 or 3, 4 people outside of here, like probably 3 people by the time they take B, but you know you can throw your nades just right in the same spot together if you want. Either big box or back plat, however you like to do it. So that's it for the nades. The pop flashes in, because we don't want to throw crappy ones like this. These are useless. Pretty much don't ever want to throw ones really high over, because they're seen coming from a mile away. You know, they have so much time to react to them and turn away. So you want to make sure you're throwing pop flashes, and the one that is the best to go into B site is thrown just anywhere from around this area, from this distance right here, and it's gonna be thrown through the window. So pretty much you're just gonna be in one of these positions here, just so you're far enough away, and you're just gonna aim in the air right through the window, and pop flashes right through here, right like that. You don't want to be too close, because then, you know, they're gonna see it for too long and it'll go behind these guys, obviously. So you want to make sure you're far enough away that it goes just perfectly into the window. And the reason why the window flash is better than a pop flash through the door, I mean, obviously if you have 2 of them, why not throw one window and 1 door? Reason why the window one is better if you only throw 1 flash on the retake is if it just gets more angles. So this guy is going to get flashed from the door one and the window one. This guy right here is only going to get flashed from the window one, so that's 1 up for the window. And this one right here, of a guy staring right here, is only going to get hit by the window one, not the door one. So pretty much the window one works, except for right here, and this guy probably won't get blind by any of them, depending on really what angle he's holding or what he's doing. I really doubt he plays, like. But yeah, pretty much the window one's better, just to show you. It hits more angles, hits more people with 1 flash. So that's the flash you can do. And personally, on this goes from site to site. The way we like to retake this site is I don't like to take it very coordinately. Like, it sounds like you would think this, you're trying to be a serious team and trying to be perfect, trying to play perfect like textbook CS. You'd want to think like, okay, we'll all get out here, we'll all throw the perfect flashes, pop flashes, we'll all go in together, we'll trade kill. But actually on the B site here, I think it's a lot easier to not do that and to just send 1 person ramboing in if the opportunity arises. So let's say we have scenario 1 where we're all outside of here and we're just going to throw the best everything. Pretty much what I showed you. Smoking off tons, we use our nades, good, whatever, we use our nades, and 1 guy pop flashes in, and we go in together as a team. That's a good retake. But if the opportunity arises, I like to retake B like this. So let's say let's say this guy just got caught off guard. Maybe he was back plat, he got shot in the head, and they're pretty much like, oh, 4 or 5 rushing in B. So, and this guy really wasn't too close to support him. Let's say he was right here. So, and one guy here, one guy spawn. And I'm usually the rotator here, so if my teammate dies in B and we're doubling mid like this, I won't say, hey, me and the mid guy are gonna wait for the A guys to come, and once all 4 of us are here, we'll retake together. I would rather do this where I send the guy that's playing this B side. I would rather Rambo this guy in and get these guys while they're not in position, while they're still searching the corners and clearing out spots, and they're not in the perfect, you know, after plant positions and crossfires. So it'll look like this. Pretty much, I'll be like, I'm just gonna say Todd, because usually it's Anger that plays here on our team, over there on that side of B. I'll be like, Todd, I'm gonna flash you in right away. So pretty much I'm back here, and I'm just gonna flash through the window like this, and Todd's pretty much just gonna non-stop. As soon as our B guy died, he would have been running to B. I'm like, Todd, I'm flashing you in, I'm flashing you in. He looks away, comes in, and boom. He gets, pretty much no one's gonna be on this side of the site, because they're all gonna be coming in, and anyone that's looking this way is gonna get blind by a pop flash, and maybe even people that are looking and checking closet aren't even gonna be looking at him. So he can get a lot of kills, actually. Surprisingly, you can get 2 to 3 people pretty easily by doing that, because the terrorists are not ready for it. It's surprising, and they're not in good after plant spots. So, and it really even stops the bomb plant. So if the opportunity arises, I would try out this new technique of retaking it, not as a team, but more individually, where one guy, the spawn guy here, would flash a teammate quickly into the site while the terrorists are still looking to get to their after plant positions. And while they're maybe even holding out the bomb and running to the site, you can catch them off guard. And the guy that peeks the window here doesn't have to dedicate himself to the site. Like, he doesn't have to run all the way in. Actually, you don't want to do that. You want to get pop flashed in, take 2 or 3 quick picks, maybe get 1 kill, and you know that puts him 1 man down, and then you can be satisfied on that and just stay back in. And I mean, you could get pop flashed through the door too. Like, this guy spawn could be hit. I'm gonna flash you in real fast before they're in good positions. Pop flash, boom, right there. This guy peeks the door, gets people in the back of the head that are looking in the closet, or get some people that are blind running across the big box, gets some kills, and then, you know, tucks back out and then waits for his teammate. And that'll even up the man number in your favor if you can do that correctly. So that's pretty much retaking B here. And I mean, if the opportunity arises, you can always send 1 tunnels. Maybe like the long guy here is set up long here. They take B. This guy's obviously just gonna flank through here, and then he can go through the tunnels like this. But we don't plan for, like, okay, our retake is 3 outside B, 1 tunnels. Like, we don't go into that detail. If the opportunity arises, you can quick flank tunnels. Like, if the guy cat here is just playing really aggressive cat and they happen to take B, yeah, he can do a flank on the tunnels here, because you're obviously flanking from more areas, so it'll be good to have this area, but it's not like a required thing in our retake. Alright guys, thanks for watching.